Hi guys, it's Tara with Gaia Tarot 13, and this is your monthly angel card forecast for November 2016. As always with the monthlies, I'm going to pull 5 cards, one for each of the 4 weeks of the month, and then the 5th card is going to be an overview card, and I'm just waiting for the overview here. This month I am using the You didn't want to come. All right. This month I'm using the Archangel Michael Oracle card deck by Doreen Virtue. And I've got all 5 cards. Let's get going. First week of November, we have Detach from the Situation. The prayer on the bottom says, Archangel Michael, I ask you to use your flaming sword to cut any attachment to fear or drama so that I may be centered in the knowingness that peace is everywhere within me and this situation. So, if there is some tension or stress or some sort of situation that's getting you out of alignment or out of whack or causing you stress and anxiety and general unpleasantness, just do some cord cutting meditation. Detach yourself from the situation. If that means not associating with certain people, either socially or at work or whatever you can do to try and distance yourself from the people or the situation that is causing you anxiety, that is what you need to do this week. I'm getting the feeling that it's not about you. It's stuff that you might get all like gucked up on, but you're out here just kind of watching it. Like, it's not something that's surrounding you that you have to deal with, that you have to sit in. For some of you, it might be something someone's trying to pull you into it, but I don't think you're the center of it. You're not the cause of it. You're not the center of the drama. So whatever's going on, just distance yourself from it, detach from it, do some cord cutting meditations, ask Michael to do some Michael meditations, ask Michael to cut cords with his flaming sword, and help you detach from what's going on. Week 2, we have positive thoughts create positive results. And the bottom says, Divine love and wisdom, I call upon you now. I know that my mind and emotions are eternally and continuously connected to you. I ask my higher self to be aware and conscious of the love and light that is within every person and situation. What I'm getting from this is like a lot of like frustration with people, and it may still have to deal with these same people. Just try to look at them with love instead of like, oh, you still doing that? Like, you know what I mean? Like, I'm trying to distance myself, but I still see that you're still acting that way, and it's causing me stress to see that you're acting that way. Like, don't do that. Try to stay out of the judgment. When you just send them love. Send them love. When you remember that we're all connected to the same source, then it makes it a little bit easier to try and send people that love, or to humanize them instead of just looking at them in a judgmental manner. So especially if you acknowledge that the things about them that are frustrating you are usually a reflection of something inside you that you don't want to look at or face, or something that frustrates you about yourself. So, there's something to think about this week. But send them positivity, send them positive thoughts and love to help them through whatever they're going through. Again, if they're kind of connected, send whatever positivity you can to help them in their situation. Or if it's something, of course, obviously, if it's something that you're going through, keep your thoughts positive. Don't get all mucked down in what's going on, because that's just going to drag you down further into it. If you stay positive and stay above it, it will let whatever is going on around you, it will have less of an effect. It will affect you like just minimally if you try to stay above it. Third week we have Let Go of Fear Now, and the prayer on the bottom says, Archangel Michael, please help me feel safe and deserving of your guidance. Thank you for clearing me of heavy, toxic, or ego-based thoughts or feelings. So, let go. Let go of fear. Fear is what holds us back from any number of things, accomplishing our destiny, or going for that job or interview, putting that application in, telling someone that you love them, or telling someone that you're interested in them, right? It's like that fear of rejection that holds you back from professing that love, or fear of rejection that holds you back from trying for anything, fear of rejection in general, from trying anything. So this is just saying, like, let go of that. So what if you get rejected? So what if you tell someone that you love them and they don't love you back? Is that really the end of the world? Like, I'm sure we've all had that happen to us before. I mean, not every single person that you've felt love for has loved you back in the same manner, and not every person that has loved you have you loved back in that same manner. I mean, that's the way life goes. Likewise, you're not going to get every single job you apply for. Rejection happens, and we make it this big, like, oh no, I've been rejected. Like, so what? So what? What's the worst that's going to happen? You pick yourself up and you move forward. Big deal. Like, can't always get everything, right? But it's that fear of rejection that keeps us, like, cloistered and keeps us from being ourselves or doing things we want to do or any number of things. Fear is always at the root of it. So by letting go of fear, you are like releasing your soul. You're like releasing your soul to be free to do what it wants and needs to do to make you a better you. So focus on, and I know, right? Easier said than done. So focus on releasing fear this week. And you may have to spend some time thinking about what exactly it is that you're afraid of, because sometimes people don't know. Not everyone realizes that they are afraid of something. They just don't do things and they don't know or think about or realize why they don't do it. And maybe you need to think about why you're afraid of something, what you're afraid of, and why you're afraid of it in order to release it. Week 4. Explore your options. Prayer on the bottom says, Dear God, thank you for your wisdom and love, helping me see, understand, and assess all of my alternative options. Please guide me in the best direction for my health, happiness, and life purpose. So, you have plenty of options here. You have more than one thing that you can do. Again, any area of life that's, it doesn't have to be like career for all of us or love for all of us. Like, however this applies to you, like, you've got plenty of things that you can choose from. Don't feel like you're stuck. And that could be part of what this fear is. If you feel like you're stuck in something, it's going to be hard for you to get out of it. And this card is saying, like, you've got options. There's plenty of things around you. There's plenty of people around you who want to help you. You have all the love and support and guidance of the universe and the angels and your friends and family and your soulmates and everyone out there who wants to, like, help you and protect you. And you might just not see your options yet. You might not realize that they are available to you, which is why this card is saying explore. So think about what other routes you can take, and they may be non-conventional routes, and that's why they're not, like, just immediately coming to mind. You might be in a corporate job but have a really artistic side, and you've never thought, like, hey, maybe I really can just, like, quit my corporate job and start writing. Like, maybe you've never thought that that was an option because of all, like, the practical, logical, left brain things about it, but you're stifling yourself by holding yourself back because you're afraid, right? You're afraid, how am I going to pay for my bills? How am I going to make stuff happen? How's this all going to work out? Is it going to work out? And let go of fear and follow what's true to your soul and true to yourself and see how you can move forward. But it might not have ever occurred to you that you can just quit your job and go be a writer if you're stuck in that fear. So explore what your options are. What are your options? Even the ones that you might not think you can do. Write them down. Write down everything without filter what is a possibility, and then look at it again. How can you actually make one of these happen? Overview for the month of November, we have have confidence. The bottom says, Archangel Michael, please lend me your courage and fortitude. Help me realize that I am one with all that is divine, wisdom, strength, love, creativity, abundance, and health. Allow me to feel confident and peaceful about myself in all ways. I mean, that's perfect. This applies to every single one of these cards. If you've got stuff going on, you don't need to be part of it. Have confidence. Say, you know what? I don't need that. I don't need that. I don't need you. Not like in a snarky way, but like, I need your drama. Positive thoughts, right? Confidence. That's when you are confident, you exude positivity and positive thoughts and love towards others. You don't need to drag people down. Big, big. Let go of fear. Having confidence will help you let go of fear. Exploring your options. Having confidence will help you explore your options. This is the main overarching message that we have for the entire month. It is very important to be confident, and in confidence you can find all things. You can do things that you never thought you could do if you are confident that you can do them. Thanks so much for watching. Thanks for liking, sharing, and subscribing to my YouTube page. If you want to get a personal reading with me, the only way to do so, through my website, which is GaiaTarot13.com. Be sure to follow me on Facebook, Instagram, Twitter, and Tumblr, where I pull an angel card every day, reading the energy of that specific day. Also check out the weekly videos, which will help understand all this, what's going on, all these cards for the month. Check out the videos for each one of these weeklies. Thanks so much for watching, guys, and we will see you next time.